Hi guys, just wanted to bring up my next video. It's been a while, I know. Hopefully it's coming through on the screen. This is Zombicide Green Horde and just my update in terms of painting and where I'm at with these figures. I haven't forgot about it, guys. Black Plague, my last series, and Wolfsburg were completed. Now I'm on to the base set for Zombicide Green Horde. Thought it might be interesting to give a little bit of a view in terms of how they look. One thing that Zombicide does really, really well that I think, Simon, the makers of the game, I really love these plastic trays that hold. This comes with the game. This is how they come. It's really well done. I will say, after playing my first game of Zombicide Black Plague, you're going to be reaching in and grabbing one, two, three characters, and it's kind of you know what? It's not really practical in terms of the gameplay. In terms of a display like this, it's wonderful. It's crazy. You're able to get a nice view of the figurines, of the miniatures, but practicality wise, if you're going to be playing the game like me, I have them, and maybe I'll show in another video in the future. I have a Plano fishing tackle box where I sort these, and I have them in little areas and little sections of the tackle box where I can quickly go in, grab six regular walkers, six runners, whatever have you. So, anyways, I really love this, but I probably will, like with Black Plague, I ended up tossing this out. You save a lot of space within your box, particularly this one here, this tray here. They give you these great trays. I don't know, these basically markers for your main character, where you can track experience and so on. Like one day I'll do a review of the game, but that's really really cool. You can see here again, Zombicide Green Horde. We have the cards. Still, I'm not sure if that's coming through there. Still unopened. Okay, the dice, etc. Everything that comes with the base game. Have painted the catapult, or what do they call this? The trebuchet? I don't know. Trebuchet, catapult, whatever. I don't know. I think it's a trebuchet, but yeah, I guess it's not a catapult. Um, yeah, just generic, right? Brown, white for the rope. I think that's rope. Silver highlights, silver accents, kind of brown for the wood. Yeah, have gotten started on the Green Horde Abomination. You can see there. These are not done. These are. I'm kind of trying some different things again. It's part of the fun of painting is experimenting, trying different things. So I've kind of painted some layers on there. He's going to get more. Then he'll get a wash, some highlights, etc., some dry brush. Again, here's some various levels. These have all been primed. These are some of the heroes. You can see there. And yeah, like you can really see, really enjoyed just kind of hitting them with different colors, base colors. You can see, for me, I really like this set. They're obviously green. I guess they're orcs, Green Horde. That's what the game is called. So a lot of these, not sure again. Hopefully, it's coming through. A lot of these have, you know, just sort of like cloth, a little bit of cloth, lots of skin, and I really had a lot of fun painting them the different colors. And I really, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. They're, various colors of cloth, different layers, right? So I really like the color sticks out. Maybe I'll put the Black Plague zombies next to the Green Horde orcs and see the contrast. I think I like these a little bit better. Another thing that I have been trying to do is give them second, third coats to, try to have the paint. Oops, to try to have the paint, kind of come through a little bit more, less sort of see through. You can see there he probably needs more on his. You can see some white coming through, so he'll need more. So I'll give him a little bit more paint. You can see that's sort of what I'm talking about. He needs more. If you really, really look with detail under his arm, you can see a little bit of white that I missed. But again, it's for the most part, guys, it's just getting them table ready to have fun, to play. Um, you know, having them look at least decent on the table as opposed to just, although they, the green colors before it was primed looked really cool. I was having some doubts, like some sort of second thoughts about whether I should paint them, but I think I made the right call to paint them. And I'm about halfway through. I think there's 71 miniatures. I've got about 30, give or take. Some of them. This might be cool to kind of show. These guys here have. I've been using double-sided tape. I don't have. You can get these little holders for the miniatures. Like I don't know what the companies are called, but it's a little clamp that kind of goes over top. You can drop them in. I've always just used some just a generic plastic paint, this leather studio, and some double-sided tape. And so what my friend suggested to me, he said to get some of this blue Stucky. I'm not sure, this blue. I'm gonna put this on the screen here, guys. It's called the Poster Putty Fun Tack. And so basically, you cut a little piece, you roll it up into a circle, and yeah, I think it said there was something like 500 little pieces in here. It's tiny. You don't need much at all. And I think I'm going to be using this going forward. This was like $13 on Amazon. And you can see right there. Let me see if I could take them off. Yep. They kind of pop on and off. You can see right there how they pop on and off, and you can quickly put them back on. Maybe you put a little bit of water if it gets dry, but I'm sure it's going to be reusable. Where the tape, the double-sided tape, guys, you pop the minis on, the miniatures on, then you take them off, and I'm throwing away the tape. Obviously, it's pretty much, you can maybe get a second use out of it, because I'm trying to whatever, be environmentally friendly, save some money. I'll usually just cut a little thin strip, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a quarter of an inch, or you know, I don't know. I'm Canadian. This is pretty bad. A couple of centimeters in length, um, and then I'll just apply that on the end. But going forward, I'm going to be using this solution here, this putty tack, and then from there, like you see, I just hold them like this, and I get the brush and I start to apply the paint like so. And so that's sort of the technique that I use to paint them for now. A lot cheaper, like those like a C clamp or something like that. You can get them on Amazon and other places. They're at least $10, maybe 15, $20. I don't think, like, this is fine, guys. I don't know. Again, let me know what you use. I've got three, four. I've got multiple. You can see some of them are in various stages of being painted. There, you can sort of see the double-sided tape underneath. Yeah, let me know what you use. Again, if you've got a lot of these little bottles sticking around, pop bottles, you can use those and just get your paint on them, and they work fine for me. So yeah, let me know. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. And I do have a special kind of what I'll say treat coming up next, and that's my project after this. You don't want to miss that. So make sure that you stay with the channel, stay with the video, and I'm going to show you what the next project is, because it is, I'll say, I think massive. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for sticking with me. This is the little surprise that I wanted to show. I got this haul today, secondhand, where I live. Local seller had advertised Massive Darkness 2 Hellscape and some expansions. Okay, and they were asking, I think it was about 300, and I offered them 250, and they agreed. Um, this when I got this home, okay, just like the box, it came in a massive box. I was shocked at how many expansions boxes. Here you can see this is the Kickstarter stretch goals. This is Massive Darkness Hellscape 2, and the amount of, I'm just going to put a couple of them here. Okay, War of Souls, Bards and Tinkerers, the Zombicide 2 Fantasy Crossover Pack, Monks, Necromancers, Paragon. Looks like this little, this is a little fish tackle box kind of. Not sure. It's probably really, you probably can't see it. I barely, it literally says Massive Darkness 2. So looks like this was part of the Kickstarter stretch goals box. I'm assuming something like that. It comes with the compartments to help you sort out the tokens. We have Fey Folk. Okay. They just keep coming. We have Rainbow Crossing. Okay. Another, this is really, really, love the colors anyways. Love the color scheme. And guys, it's not done. Not done. 4 Horsemen right there, sealed, completely sealed. Not done. Heavenfall. This is the campaign expansion mode. You can see right there. Not done yet, guys. Quest of Crystal Lava. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Quest of Crystal and Lava. 15 tiles and a new campaign to play with them. So it looks like this is a tile pack. Very dense, very heavy. I guess it's all cardboard. And last but not least, I feel sad. This is the Massive Darkness 2 Kickstarter upgrade pack. What is this for? This is, oh, can't read because of all the gloss. Massive Darkness 2 Kickstarter upgrade pack brings you components to convert the original Massive Darkness heroes and enemies quest. So I'm going to be looking for Massive Darkness 1, I guess. Guess that's the next thing to sort of get. So this is, if you don't know much about Massive Darkness, I'm just going to move some of this stuff aside here. If you don't know much about Massive Darkness 2, this is, again, sort of a sister game to, if you take a look here, original design by Raphael Guitin, Jean-Baptiste Lillan, many of the same guys that designed Zombicide. It's made by Simon Games. Sorry, you didn't see that. Yeah, by Raphael Guiton, Jean-Baptiste, and yeah, made by Simon Games. Just gonna crack this open. This is the only thing I'll show, guys. Video's running a little long, but yeah, rules. A little bit of an unboxing. Wasn't even played. You can see. Look at this. The cardboard wasn't even. The chits were sort of punched out. A couple of them. I think that's pretty much about it. And there we get to the next painting project, guys. Not sure if it can come through with all the plastic. There is a ton of figures in here. Huge enemies, good guys, heroes. I've been dying to want to play this game. So yeah, just this is a little bit, like I said, of a haul that I was managed to pick up today. Really excited. It's probably going to be a while, at least 6 months to a year, to be honest, before I do get this to the table. But I will get this to the table. I will play it. I will paint it. I'll have videos on this, guys. I'll have hopefully a review on this. Probably look forward to 6 months to a year down the road. Lots of Zombicide still to go, but I am excited to get this one to the table. Here we even have, I think we saw a Zombicide Massive Darkness 2 Zombicide Fantasy crossover pack. And this was made for me because I'll just read this to you quickly. The survivors from Zombicide and Lightbringers from Massive Darkness join forces against evil. This Zombicide Fantasy crossover pack brings 165 cards that port a wide array of content from, this is the key part, Zombicide Black Plague and Green Horde to Massive Darkness 2. So those are the 2 games that I've been painting, guys. We saw Green Horde today. We've seen the Black Plague series before. It also allows for many of the Massive Darkness 2 heroes and enemies to be played in Zombicide, Black Plague, and Green Horde. So you can do the reverse. You can take this content and play this in Zombicide, Green Horde, and Black Plague. a Zombicide Black Plague and or Zombicide Green Horde core game is needed to play with this pack. Well, that's again, just what I've been painting. Massive Darkness 2 core game is needed to play with this pack. That's this right here. So, yeah, again, this is, I've heard a lot of good things about this Bard. This one here. This one was from everything I've read. I've done a lot of reading and research on this game. This was sort of the one that adds a new class. He's supposed to, wow, pretty cool. Not sure if you can see that one there, guys. The Metal Angel. Dylan, Talia, Jebediah, Kaylee. So this expansion features 2 new classes, Bards and Tinkerers, with 4 heroes, all the components to play the classes, and new roaming monster, the Metal Angel. On and on. Yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe one day we'll take a look at the Kickstarter stretch goals box. Lots of figures, minifigs, so on and so forth. Let me know if that's something that you'd want to see, or maybe unboxing some of these. Again, look at that. Not even, this was secondhand, guys. Look at the plastic. Look at the seal. This Fae Folk. 95% of this stuff was never open. I can't wait to get it open. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to paint it. And yeah, again, thanks a lot for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed this. Massive Darkness 2 Hellscape. Look at the art. This box here, let me just end off. Take a look at how thick this is. Thicker, far thicker, I would say, than Zombicide, any of the Zombicide games. I'm not sure. Here's my hand. I got a decent sized hand for like comparison. I don't have a banana for comparison, but this thing is chunky. Yeah, anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I've been away for a little bit. Life got busy, work, etc., etc., other things. Been painting, though, at least. Got Zombicide to the table for one game. Hoping to play more of it. And yeah, stay tuned for more content. I'm also looking to get a review of The Crew, trick-taking game. Lots of fun. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. We will check you out later. Keep playing, keep gaming, keep painting, and we'll check you out later.